Welcome to my studio vlog number 3. Who knew we were gonna get here? I'm really proud of myself for sticking with it and creating new stuff. I just uploaded a page through of some books that I own. The video was a little rough, but it was really fun to film. I had to do those voiceovers like 20 times. Turns out it's really hard to talk about art books over and over because I say the same kind of stuff. It's inspiring. I like it. It looks epic. So you can only say that a couple times before you feel like you're repeating yourself. So good to know for next time if I ever want to film another book video. Probably not though. I would check it out. The audio is a little, but I think the quality is there. But yeah, in this video, I'm going to be painting. I'm going to talk a little about client work and some things I've been working on in the past month. I've actually gotten a lot done in the month of August. I made enough money to cover rent in my second month of freelancing. Very proud of myself for doing that. Yeah, I'm not gonna share all client work because I was working with a company that asked me to do some mailers for them, which wasn't too big of a deal, but there was like a family photo they wanted me to include in all of them of the dentist and his family, so don't feel right about sharing that on the internet. But if you live in the Oklahoma area, the entire state of Oklahoma, if you live anywhere in Oklahoma, you might see it. You might not. I don't know if they'll use it. We'll see. I got paid. So that's epic. So yeah, so I just wanted to intro this video. I painted a squid. Oh, it's right there. But I painted a squid and it took me a really long time. It's very simple. I feel like maybe I just didn't know where I was going with it, and I kind of was just improvising and looking at different references and different art styles that I kind of wanted to try out. So that's kind of why it took a long time. You could see me painting over a lot of things and just changing my mind a lot, so you'll be seeing that. And let's get into the video. Thanks. Hello. I just wanted to talk about my client work for a local plant store in Milwaukee. I worked with them to create a poster. Looks like this. This is the final product I sent to them. They talked about how they wanted to make some changes, but I was already at my budget for that amount of hours they gave me, and so I ended up sending the file to them so they can make their own changes on their own time, which I have kind of conflicting feelings about, but it's already done and I've gotten paid, so it's kind of out of my hands now, but I'm really happy with the results. They talked about how they wanted a side view of like a shelf of plants and different homeware to show like that they sell plants, home goods, gifts, and ceramics. Yeah, so I created that and I really like how it turned out. I'll probably post it once they post theirs, and just kind of show maybe a side by side, like my version versus what they changed to it. So yeah, I just wanted to show that, kind of showing what I'm working on. And then next I did a branding for my friend from high school. I did some branding for her shop where she's going to be making handmade items and gifts and self-care kits and just some goods. I think she's making earrings as well. So I did like a logo set for her. I actually made some and then I had to change it because I hadn't read everything she wrote, which is something I'm working towards to have a better understanding of what I'm reading. I'm just trying to get better in everything, and I'm trying not to beat myself up too much about making mistakes, especially this early in the game. But it's really hard, especially when I'm trying to pride myself on being very professional, on time, and clear communication. But yeah, I really like how they came out. Might go in a direction of making more things, more products, more packaging, but I'm not sure. Depends on like her timeline and everything. So yeah, I just wanted to share a little more about what I'm doing. And I made this little squid that you just watched. I might make it a print for my shop. I'm not sure what I'll do with that, but yeah, I like him. I like that little guy, and I want to make some stuff that I'm excited to make. I have 2 new prints in my Etsy with really, really high quality paper, super thick, very professional. No, I got a set. So today I will be working on creating some greeting cards. I'm making some greeting cards for the craft sales I'm gonna be in during December and to get ready for holiday shopping on Etsy. Just trying to make some like very seasonal things. I'm gonna be making some Halloween cards, maybe some like autumn vibe cards. I'm not sure. I also want to do some Christmas cards and maybe some New Year's Eve cards. I'm not sure. I don't know. I have a hard time making seasonal things when I'm not in the holiday because I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the spirit of Halloween hasn't taken over my soul yet and driven me to draw ghosts and ghouls and little pumpkins. I'm not in the mood yet, but I really want to get a head start on that kind of stuff because I want to be posting on all my socials with super seasonal things because first of all, autumn is my favorite season. I feel like everyone's favorite season is autumn. I'm not special. So these aren't gonna be made for Etsy. I'm probably gonna do these only in person just because I am new to this, making little clay guys, so they're not very perfect or very clean. So I want people to see them in person so they know what they're getting into, if you know what I mean. So maybe if I get really good at it, I can sell them on Etsy. Maybe these guys, because I made like a ton of them and I think they came out kind of uniform. So I made, it looks so dramatic. I made these little plant guys, so they have like little stakes at the end so you can stick them into your plants. I'm calling them plant charms. I know, so original. And then I made a little cake. Yeah, so these, I have some other ones. Some of them aren't that great. I might try to sell them just to be like, if you see it and it's speaking to you, even if it looks like garbage, you could buy one. I made a little burger. Don't look at the raw meat. That's the only color I had for meat. I did not have a dark brown. I had pink. It's a veggie burger, okay? Veggies are pink. I'm gonna market them as vegan burgers so I can tap into the vegan market, because I'm definitely a part of that. I have some little coffee cups. This one kind of got messed up. I don't know. I really like how they turned out. They're not perfect, and I'm a perfectionist. Well, I don't know. I just really want them to look professional, even though I'm not a professional clay maker, clay sculptor. I'm not a professional sculptor. I didn't go to school for it, but I'm just trying my hand out, and I thought maybe these little plant charms could be something different. I have little mushrooms too. I have a ton of mushrooms. I just glazed some today. I glazed all my little frogs. This one has a hat on. The thing is like, when I'm making these, I want them to all, I want to try something new. So I'll have like one of each of everything. And it's like, well, what if 2 people want a frog with a hat? So I just gotta get better at maybe making batches of the same thing. But this is, I guess, limited edition frog with a hat. And then I already showed that one. This is like one of my first batches. Ooh, is this loose? One of my first batches. She is crusty. I don't know if I would even sell this. Maybe I would like put it on super sale at a craft fair. Maybe I would sell it like for super cheap, because like, oh my god, I'm doing the, you see like the bottom is kind of like messed. And like it's got like red paint on it. This is like, I had red clay and I was like, I want to make it really red. So I painted it, and I didn't know the glaze was gonna smear my beautiful painting skills all over the mushroom. So there's red paint on it, and there's also green paint, yellow paint. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. From far away, it looks fine. If you want to put it outside, because yeah, whatever. They also, I was like, they didn't take that long to make. They took a while because I'm new to this and I'm not very good. As you can see, it's not this guy. I did glaze it. But yeah, some of them are not glazed very well. Oh, I have this little finger because I thought that would be funny, but then it turned out really weird. I don't know. Does it look like a finger? Does it look like a finger? It looks like an old sad hot dog. Maybe I should make a hot dog. Make a little thing of fries with my burger. Where'd the burger go? Burger and fries. That'd be kind of fun. The dramatic ass lighting on this burger. Yeah, but anyway, I've been working on that. Oh my god. That reminds me of that TikTok of that girl rolling her face with the little roller, talking about how people mistake her as a child.
I've had like 3 people recently tell me that I'm 13, even though I'm turning 20 in August. And And he said, okay, I guess I'll wait to ring you up then. And I said, nope, I've got money. And he looked at me like, wow, you have money? And I was like, yeah. So he pressed the cash button. I said, no, I have a credit card. He's like, how do you have a credit card? Like, you're so young, you're like 13. It's like, yeah, got a credit card. Wow, that's so amazing that you have a credit card. That's so crazy because you're so young.
I've been just a little stressed out with some things. A lot of the freelancing gigs are been stressing me out a little bit. But we're trying to get back on track, and I want to get some stuff printed this month, the month of September, because it's actually the second to last day of August. Yeah, so it's August 31st today. I made this squid like 5 days ago. It took a really long time because I was bogged down with some client work, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep on trucking and see where it takes me. So yeah, I will check back in with some greeting card thumbnails and talk about which ones I'm doing. Hello, it's the next day and I just wanted to show you what I've been working on. So this is one of the cards. This was too hot to handle. Little kettle with some leaves around it. I'm still not sure about this one. And then we have One in a Million, my Mother of Millions card. I think it's a nice simple one because sometimes you don't want something too crazy. And then I repurposed the sign that I used for the plant store, and it says welcome home. This could be like a new apartment, new home, moving in card. I really like how the type turned out. I used it from Adobe Type Kit and just kind of traced over just so I could have the same kind of texture that the illustration has. I finished finally the Halloween card. Oopsie. Finally finished the Halloween card. I really like how this turned out. Even like looking at it in the camera, like kind of really cool. So I really like how this turned out. I'm probably gonna start working on the new pet card and try to maybe thumbnail some new stuff. I also thumbnailed like this kind of scene, but this kind of scene with like a bunch of trees, like a forest, and then there's like a clearing, and there's this girl with a little hood, and I thought that was very cute. I love that book. You know, the one with the hood and she's walking around, that book. I loved that book when I was little, and so I kind of wanted to make something like that. I also think I also thumbnailed, I also thumbnailed yesterday. Didn't have any breakthroughs, so yeah. And then maybe some more like just fall illustrations. I might go and see, did like a teacup mug pattern last fall. Maybe I could like incorporate that into a card. Yeah, we'll see. I liked how it turned out. It was supposed to look like cut paper, but I did it digitally. I did it like the way that would make it the hardest and take the longest. So I think now that I know a little more about Photoshop and Illustrator, I could easily make that in a lot faster than it took. But it was a labor of love, and I do like how it turned out. But yeah, we'll see. Welcome to the end of the video. Thank you for watching this far, and as you can hear, I've developed a little bit of a cough cold. I already took my test. It's not Mrs. Rona, so that's great because don't want that. Thank you for watching the video. I'll insert some cards that I developed this month. Right now it's September 9th, I think. And so I have the rest of September to go. I will be like making some more cards. I'm definitely gonna be printing stickers this month. So I'll probably make a next studio vlog about that. Usually I end with Miss Mustard. Let me go get her. She's here. Thank you so much for watching the video. Me and Colonel Mustard appreciate it. Stay around. Subscribe. I've never said that because I don't want to be pushy, but you could subscribe if you want to. I'm gonna be hopefully making videos twice a month because if it was more than that, it'd be excessive, and you don't want too much of me. I'm gonna take a shower at noon because that's kind of how today's going. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.